Everybody, and welcome back to the next part of our 1,000-day Interloper series. Last episode, we had a very, very long episode. Did some trades, went to Desolation Point, got some beautiful photographs, and now we are going to do some reading, crafting, boiling water, and cooking. So let's get to it. Let's first take out... Oh, strange. Let's take this. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that. Incredible. Alright, so let's see what this is at. Because we're going to want to have to stay until it's fully cured, otherwise it'll go to ruin if we leave without, you know, extracting that. Let's rip these up. Put on our new socks. You love to see it. I'm gonna put those there. That there. Alright, let's go ahead. See if there's anything else we can craft. So honestly, we have a bit... Honestly, we might have too much furniture in here. So we might need to do something about that. Just trying to think about where I could put this. So honestly, this would be good enough for the clothes on itself. We can get rid of this. Put the oven. We'll probably wait till stuff is cured. We don't really need to do this right away. Although we do kind of keep kicking that can down the road, don't we? That's fine. That's fine, it's fine. I do wish you could have like hangers and such. Like the coat hangers, you could like, or not the coat hangers, but like the racks, and you could hang the, you know, hang the curables off of them. That would be really nice. I like that. Kind of like this more. Yeah, then we can have it flush. Somewhat. We might honestly just get rid of the oven. The more I'm thinking about this. We'll see. For now, let's put this right here. There's clipping issues. That's unfortunate. I've got those shelves right here.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Oh yeah, that used to go right there. I guess that works for now. Oh well. No, I just feel like that would glitch out horribly. Yeah, that's better somewhat. I think that'll have to do for now. Let's eat this. I know this is thrilling gameplay.
I could use a drink.
Kind of how it goes sometimes. Let's see if there's anything special we can cook. Beautiful weather, as always.
I need to drop something.
Let's take this. Drink that. Okay, then we're gonna take this extra end table right here. We're gonna have it. Yeah, we're gonna have it like the other one. Then we're gonna move this one here. Good. We could free up some real estate here.
Something's gotta go.
It's pretty good. Then again, there's no maneuverability room over here, but we're already pretty tight on space as it is. Can't destroy the tub either. You know what? We had it right the first time. That's good enough. Or better yet, probably just make a second rustic storage box. I think that would get the point across. Well, let's start reading. That's actually really good, because then we can make some more fat out of that with that last piece we had. There's a bunch of crap on the floor.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Okay. Let's see, we have this fat here. Let's get some water. Oh yeah, this is beautiful weather. Awesome. I'll grab that.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Okay, we got that. Now, is there anything that we could craft that will take a long time?
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Honestly, as nice as that is, I kind of want to replace it with the rustic one, just for the fun of it. But let's see about that. We also might just destroy this. I don't know. Alright. There has to be something big we can craft. Actually, I do want to craft that. Bushcraft bow. We will use that for Sundered Pass. And let's sleep for 4 hours. Oh, okay, that changes things. Gotta drop that. Ooh. That looks, run down. So that actually worked out. I don't know if this Aurora was guaranteed. I'm not sure. If it wasn't, then we got lucky.
What's your deal? Pick up! I thought it was you. Let's deal.
Let's see what you got for me. That's really cheap. Okay. Hey, they even got the weight here matching up with that. That's cool. Honestly, Sutherland, besides the matches, not too impressed. I mean, these are always nice, but we have those. That's fine, I guess. I think this is a bit too cheap, to be honest, even with the discount. So we'll do that. And then we shall do that.
That's enough for now.
Yes, have a good night. Yeah, so we're not going to do this trade anytime soon, I don't think. We're just going to do a bunch of work here, then head to Mystery Lake. Okay, good. Now I'm actually going to make a second storage box. I think it's 8, right? Which is kind of weird. A shelf is the same amount of wood as this, but you could argue that the moving parts require a lot more precision, and you have to use a lot more wood to perfect those moving parts, right? I guess that makes some sense. Okay, and then we shall take 6. We might have just lost the Aurora, but that's fine if we did. That's fine. Let's start a fire. We've been carrying this since Desolation Point. That's funny. That.
I could drink almost anything about now.
Good. 52 minutes. Perfect. Okay, we'll move that later.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Minutes. 25. 12. All right. thought I had a gas can. I might have left that in the fishing hut now that I think about it. Which would make sense, wouldn't it? That's fine. Minutes. We'll sleep for an hour. These are ruined. No, we still have a lot of venison to cook. Oh, these must be from when I was quartering. I must have, yeah, okay. So these are from the small sections when I had to quarter. And that'll disappear with time. Not much activity this episode.
I need to find a place to rest.
That's alright, I guess. We did a lot of traveling the last episode, so now we're having a bit of a breather. I'm gonna take this pillow. I can't put it there. That works. Let's grab this. Gonna place this here. Minutes, 40 minutes. Ooh. I know what I just found out what we're going to be doing. I immediately before it disintegrates on us. I wish we could frame a bunch of clothes. Hopefully we can do that in the future.
I'd better find some water.
Good. That. Good. And yeah, I know. We could have used these for like stews and rare recipes, but when we're making unique recipes, I kind of want to make it a point to have fresh ingredients, even though it's not necessary. Because if we're going to treat our survivor, we might as well make sure everything is high quality.
Something's making me feel really tired.
That was pretty good. Alright, let's take this. Okay, beautiful. Let's place this. See, if we could frame like other stuff, that would be awesome. Ooh, these are both gorgeous. I think I like this one better. One purple, one green. Actually, you know what? Let's do this one. There's no reason to say we can't do both.
I need some water.
Our location pictures, and now it is time to capture the glory of the ptarmigan, his natural habitat, blissfully unaware of his surroundings. So let's honor that ptarmigan and construct a photo of him and his glory. And we'll worry about that tomorrow. Let's read if we can. Now that we can see more. Okay, I think these should be components. This one should be tools. I would argue that these are tools. Oh, you can't put it here. That would go perfect right there. That's unfortunate. Put it up here. We might be able to put it up here with some sorcery, but it's fine for now. Now comes the fun part. The decorating time. Oh, it's beautiful. We're not touching these. These are purely decorative at this point.
Feels like a lot of gear.
You can make it, well. Since we're using the lantern, we're gonna be... Oh, well, it's gonna be glitching the hell out, isn't it? It's annoying. But let's... Must be perfectly symmetrical. There we go. That's really good. You love to see it. Amazing. Actually, you know what? It's so annoying. I'm sorry. Alright, let's have a much better idea. It is in the scarcity of our resources that we find beauty. Because we have worked for dozens, hundreds of days to acquire what you would find in Stalker just by walking around. Now, there's nothing wrong with that inherently, if that's how you like to play the game, and it is fun at times, but this is what it's all about. Can't forget our midnight snacks. Some water to boot. We might move these in the future again, but it's good. It's fine that we're using fuel for this, by the way. Got this. Drop that. A clothing drawer. Shall put those. That's good. Oh, what? I'm blind as a bat. Jerry Can's been right here the whole time. Unbelievable. Oh yes, the meat. Hopefully it hasn't gone bad. Okay, 93%. Awesome. The strong bear shall stand there. I did not even intend for that to rhyme. And the meek ptarmigan shall be there in all his glory. You love it. You love to see it. Take this. Yeah, these cans are good and all, but should really be like that. wonder if there's like a dead spot in the center where you can't put stuff. Yeah, see. That's fine. Oh, look at that. It's a little triangle. You know what? Put it right there. Got that. Oh my goodness. And I thought we were low on cooking oil. Really good. Really good. Finally cleaned up that mess that's been sitting there for hundreds of days. Gotten all these guts curing. We're gonna craft the bushcraft bow, and then probably head out the next day, I think. Yeah. Let's put this on. That. Let's also repair this. Good. Get our repair skill up. All that good stuff. Come on. I believe in you. Oh, that's so sad. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, and then we'll put these, the ones we'll actually use, right here. Are we really low on cloth? No. I mean, actually, yes, kind of. Good. Just wonder what can go right here. Probably just a bunch of water. I think that would be appropriate. This is probably, for you guys who are watching this, I salute you. This is probably boring as all get out. I enjoy it, but watching somebody do this might not be so enjoyable. Especially when I just don't have things to say every 6 seconds or so. That's fine in there. This water is just really going to be decorative anyways. We are quite literally doing it just for the love of the game. .95. Cabin fever is starting. That's fine. Let's go outside then. Nice weather. Hello, wolf. Wow, this is really nice though. Do we have a hacksaw on us? We don't. Yeah, this place is crawling with wolves. Are those ptarmigans? No, they're fence posts. I was gonna say, I know ptarmigans can't spawn here, but I don't think I'm going crazy. Yeah, this is the power of good gear and good weather. we can do this without a fire, and that's incredible.
I need to find food. It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter. I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Good. Alright, got a bunch more firewood. Let's put that there. 14, 11, good. Sit in the corner and do some reading. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna... let's try it. It'll be close. Okay, never mind.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Let's start on the bushcraft bow. See, on one hand, if we leave now, we're gonna have so much food when we get back, and we need to get fresh meat for the trader. So we're just gonna be even more wasteful with our hunting. Although I guess we could just give all the meat to the trader, but... Wait, these are green birch saplings? Wait, what? Wait, are these not even cured? Wait a second. I don't think these can be cured. I don't... Oh my goodness. Okay, so they can't, it doesn't, they shouldn't be cured then. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, let's go ahead and repair Travois as well. Now, where was the second guns book? Did we... I could have sworn we got another book, but I can't find it. I guess it's not the biggest deal in the world, but... Put it in here somewhere? No. 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 Okay, well, I'm at a loss. Unless we just read it all. I don't know. I think what we'll do is do some repairs, sewing kit, and then head out to Mystery Lake. I think that's our plan. Okay, let's put these back in then, since they have to be live birch saplings, which is actually... that's cool, actually. I don't recall it being like that before. Like, any things requiring that it not be cured. Now, let's see what we've got here. I think we should just head out, really. It's getting pretty stale. So let's grab 18 coal. Got that. Got that. Okay, we're gonna need that. Thank you for not failing that. We're not gonna need that. Yeah, we're gonna go to Sundered Pass from here before we ever come back here. So let's prepare for that. Okay, we got that. Take those. We have 2 stems. Very good. Put that there. Yeah, I'd rather take the sewing kit, to be honest. It's fine. We don't need to be that hyper aggressive with all there. Torch, travois, lantern, stems, repaired clothing, lots of coal. We're still underweight a lot, by a lot. Oh. Take that. That. And then let's take 5, maybe 6 more. Yeah. And then the whetstone. And 3 arrow shafts. 6 film, and I think that should be everything. So let's take a big bite before we go. Eat all this. There are cattails in here as well. There were. One final check. I believe we are good for Sundered Pass. Oh. I think there's coffee and such at the camp office, so we'll also check there. Got all our clothes. Honestly, I don't know if 8 arrows are enough for Sundered Pass, to be honest with you. Alright, I think that's good. Got everything you should need. Let's go. Now I know fish isn't really efficient to travel with, but if you're underweight like this, just grab a big fish. And it will cover the cost of you traveling. And look at this. It's such beautiful weather outside. We're not even losing any warmth. So we can just walk to Mystery Lake. Forgot feathers for fire hardened arrows, but that's somewhat fine. We can always make some at camp office and go hunt the ptarmigans on the ridge. Yeah, if we have arrowheads at Mystery Lake, I might honestly just craft as many arrows as I can, and maybe even a new 100% bow, because Sundered Pass is no joke, and we are doing Last Horizon the very fun way, and you'll see what that is when we get there. There's the easy way, and then there's the very fun way. Now, if only this wind wasn't directly against us, as it always is. Please, in Black Frost, do not have this in the game. I think this way we could avoid the predators more if we go up higher like this. Because I know there's wolves and bears, and a bear that likes to hang out around the fishing huts. And it's the Bear Creek, so it's aptly named. Honestly, if you're gonna do Interloper without feats, but you have the Blizzard Walker feat unlocked, which means that wind does not slow you down as much, honestly, I would not blame you for taking that. Because this is awful. Honestly, I would prefer foggy weather, just because in fog, there's no wind. Once again, we have forgotten charcoal to map up there. It's the, it's not called rockfall, I don't think it's the, derailment, I think that's what it's called up there. Now, if we were feeling really adventurous, what we could have done is brought a 10-kilogram bag of salt and dropped a bunch of other stuff, but it's fine. Wolf. I don't think so. I know there is a wolf down there, and we do have the fish on us. Oh, now it seems to slow down. I swear, yeah, getting a photo, getting a good photo is probably what's going to kill us if we die on this run. Because I really do want to stand on these rocks to get a better photo, but we'll probably fall off and die. Beautiful. Make sure your auto walk is off. Honestly, I think next time if we go out on a trip like this and the wind is blowing against us, I think we might just wait another day and we'd still probably get there faster. I don't even want the wind against me, I just want it gone. I'm sorry, I don't even want the wind for me, pushing me faster. I would just prefer it to not be there. Because it's never at my back. It always seems to be against us. You just have to run, actually, have any sort of speed. Like, if the wind's gonna be oppressive, that's fine. But you actually don't get slowed down in blizzards. So I think that it should be less punishing for weather like this, but actually punishing for blizzards. That would make more sense. And again, I've probably said it before, but the windbreaker, terrible item. But if it actually did help greatly with reducing drag from wind, that would make it, that would put it to some viability just for that niche use for quick travel.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
This is probably the most boring episode of the series. I'd be very surprised if you guys are watching at this point. This is just... We spent the first half doing base decorations, and the second half walking 2 miles an hour against the wind. We would have been at camp office by now. I guess I should consider ourselves lucky that it wasn't cold out.
Too cold to think.
But this is just, ugh. But the birch bark is nice. I didn't know there was a cairn up here.
Sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
I'm kind of antsy about standing around this area, actually. This area is notorious for death walls. No birch bark. Interesting. Yeah, look at all these sticks. Isn't it beautiful? All the times that we have been dumping them here, and we're going to use them finally.
Come on. Come on.
Let's put this here. Just in time. Alright, 249 days, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to try and make it back to camp office for our 250th day. And that's why we brought the fish. So we could do one big trip without eating into our jerky. And that dropped quite a bit of weight as well. So let's do that. We're gonna lose this water. Ooh, just barely. Okay, that's good. One more hour.
I think I need to lay down.
Have that. Probably should fill this up with reishi teas, shouldn't we? Even if it weighs more, just for future use. I think that's good. Now we're not going to sleep for 10 hours straight. We're going to sleep for 2 5-hour, actually 4-hour shifts. Alright. Let's get... We could sleep longer, but I want to get to see Teddy before day 250. We have been away for enough. Long enough. A beautiful yet strange creature. See, this is why fog weather is great. You're not slowed down by wind. We're moving very fast.
Cold is making my head feel thick. So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Remember, you can get up here as well. Yeah, it's gonna be day 250. Can you believe it? Quarter of the way there. You can sprint up here to this part so you don't get a sprain. Move up here. And run down here. It's all about resetting that sprint risk timer. Stand right here. You're good. Good. Go ahead and go inside. Ptarmigans are mocking me already. And that'll have to do it. I think we'll end the episode here for now. That's all for now. Take care.